Hello once again to another Grand Arena. This one is season 2 of the exhibition, and I think there's going to be about is it 5 weeks? I can't remember how long it is, but apparently all the ranks are going to be wiped after the first exhibitions, but we're going to be keeping the coins, I hear. So, but I think it's still to be confirmed. I don't know whether they are or whether they're not wiping it. So watch your space. I really don't know. We're up against Casablanca. We've got about 40 minutes left of this first round. He's running Revan in the arena. And what's he packing underneath here? He's representing... Who's he representing? HK Lord Skywalker. Decent arena ranking ships. And a few decent Zetas on there. No Darth Revan this time. Had a look at speed on his Night Sisters. They were very good. He's also got good first order, so I might see those in the back. Double Zeta Padme, which is always going to be an issue. Geo Brood Alpha. And unfortunately, I'm still unlocking mine. But he's got a double Zeta, so we are... well, I've accounted for that anyway. And that's the rest of the roster there anyway. What's changed since the last Grand Arena? I hear you asking on my side. And well, we've been looking after a certain droid, and he is now looking pretty good on... He's got all the gear pieces. He now just needs that finisher. I've got Grytek saving up for Malak. However, when he comes back, I really don't know. We're on about 60,000 health, so the Padme event should be a lot easier now, and especially with those Geonosian reworks. But anyway, less dilly-dallying. We've got 38 minutes left. We want some undersized win. Let's have a look at how we've done on defense. Okay, so we can still see that Revan is still standing. We've had a couple of battles there. First Order got through no problem. Sorry, not First Order, Bounty Hunters. Changed it up to put in Rex lead with the Old Republic as well. I think his lead does good work there. We've got another hold from an Asajj-led Night Sister team. And then we've got Makeshift. I actually forgot to put mods on Poggle for this one, but it's still held. And we've got our Ewoks as well, which was taken out no problem. In the back, we also had Padme undergeared. And that's another squad that I'll be working on pretty soon, along with Phoenix. But I think he's all but spent. I can't see... anything else with what he's got there as well. Let's actually go down here first. I want to take out this Bounty Hunter squad first, and I guess let's use our resistance for this one. Am I happy with that? Yeah, pretty happy with that, I think. Let's see how we get on. Not too bothered if not everything's done in one. Just simply because I know I've got a little bit to play with. And who do I want to take out first? Maybe Zami, I don't know. That's not a good start. Right, let's go to work here. Let's put a stun over here. Let's try and finish her off. Nice. So now it's 5 versus 4. Probably going to go into Greedo here. He can, or he has the potential to hit hard, especially with those as well. Those thermal detonators can do some serious work. We need to get Illuminated Destiny off as well. Dodge doesn't help my cause. And let's go back into Greedo here. I know I'm going to have a big whammy coming up from Boba Fett, so I'm going to take turn meter off there. Okay, let's keep the... Oh, the train is rolling. Right, let's go Boba Fett now. Let's get some Illuminated Destiny up just to give us a little bit more survivability. That does health up, does it? Yes, it does something anyway. And yeah, they're pretty squishy, but it gets the job done, I guess. And I don't have to be particularly efficient on this one. See if we can get a stun here. No. Okay, let me actually put a wave over there. Now let's go into Bosk. I probably would go here normally if I was trying to win it on efficiency. I would go the Palp team. That seems to work very, very well. However, I know I need to keep a little bit for the back. See what's peekabooing at the back. Okay, so not great on banners that time, but it's the best of a bad bunch, I guess. And let's take on these Ewoks. I will give a little bit of help here. Let's go Scoundrel. Let's go Kira. And probably Nest on his own is okay. Do I need to take in L3 maybe? Yeah, just in case. Why not? It's an undersized battle. It still counts towards it. As I say, I probably wouldn't take in a third one, if it was a case of... Oh yeah, I do need to get my Nest Tenacity up as well. It's on about 100 at the moment, and I think it does need to go up to more like 120, 130, even 150 I've seen some people's. So, where are we? Where is that? Ewok Elder. Which one is it? Not that one. I was trying to get the assist, and I take it it's the other one. So yeah, let us know as well. Obviously, we've had since the last one the Geo rework. Looks absolutely fantastic, I think. Let us know how you guys are getting on with your Geo gear. There is a lot of gear, unfortunately, that's shared with Malak, I've seen. So, but as I said, when Malak comes around again, I don't think it will be too long. But still, when you're waiting for a character, it feels like an absolute age. Come on, give me some counters here. There we go. I might actually try and... No. But yeah, and how are you guys getting on with your GOTBs as well? Have they got any better? Are you kind of learning it? Is it still an absolute screw over? It's still incredibly hard, which is kind of a challenge, I guess. It is very end game content, there's no joke about it. That is the absolute definition of end game content. But it'll get there. If you remember how hard Dark Side territory battles were when we first started them, it gave us a reason to gear up those squads that we never ever used anyway. Bounty Hunters, very few people had him before, or that faction before I guess Chewie came back along. Okay, so what have we got here? A bit of peekaboo with clones, and we've got the Brood Alpha there. I will be going up top, actually. I think I'm going to take out Grievous. There's no T3 Zeta on there. Still got to be a little bit careful. So I will take out Rebels for this one. I think an undersized squad here will be fine anyway. So let's tick off the undersized squads. And let's go straight into Grievous. I want to actually take out... There we go. I mean, both of those, HK, IG, and T3 all have AoEs, so that's a bit annoying, I guess. What's that? Is that buff immunity? There we go. So let's go here instead. Let's get the assist. Right. I actually saw something on Mobile Gamer's stream. It was something to do with the full protection, and I don't quite get it, but it was like slightly underneath. It was probably about 95%, but it still counted the banner as a full protection. So I don't know if there's a certain cut-off. I don't know. What do I fancy here? There's no lead Zeta on here, so I'll actually probably go, because I've got the speed jump on them. Shore Trooper isn't a bad idea, actually. So I think I'll go Shore here. Try and focus their fire and try and get as many banners as possible here. Right, let's go here. Let's get rid of that taunt as well. Who's the most... I guess Colonel Stark is probably one of them. The things that really makes that team tick. Let's see if we can finish him. Ah, close. And then let's go Stormtrooper. G12 Stormtrooper probably isn't a joke, but let's take him out. Let's go Deathmark here. Let's then go over to Death Trooper. Let's try and get some good banners here. There we go. This should be all she wrote. Nice. And finish off with a big strike. There we go. The 60 banners. So that worked well. There's not a huge amount of teams that do sort of perform well against Imperial Troopers. What have we got here? Okay, so we've got the Peekaboo with the Padme team. And that's a strong team as well. We've got the Scoundrel lineup. I mean, we've got plenty to deal with it, actually. I think probably the two most dangerous teams there. Okay, let's have a go this way round. So I want to go Sith here. And I want to go, oops, no. 1, 2, and 3. I probably want to keep Palp. Let's go Dooku. And who else here? Actually, I'll probably keep my Thrawn for that, for the Padme team. We could probably put a tank in there, I don't know. And also if they get under... no, it doesn't really matter too much. Want to keep Sith Trooper. I'll probably try it like this, actually. Let's go undersized here. Let's go Flawless Riposte. Let's isolate there. And let's get in on Brood Alpha if we can. A lot of attacks out of turn here, that's why that works. So they'll sort of be actually damaging themselves a lot of this. So there won't be a huge amount for me to do here. That's a lot of attacks going in there. But as you can see, it's just damaging themselves. Let's go Sun Fac. Let's try and take a few of them out that way. Are we even getting to Annihilate? No, we're not. Okay, there we go. 58 banners, that's good. That's a team to be very, very careful of. You take in anything too light in the arse there, you're going to get punished. Okay, let's go. Let's take our big guns out here, I guess. And I guess we really want to focus fire on Anakin here. So let's go Sith Empire. 1, 2, 3. Definitely want a tank. And do I want to go Marauder or Thrawn? I could probably go Thrawn, actually. Wouldn't mind putting a Fracture in somewhere or other. And I guess Palpatine works very well against this team as well. But one of the reasons why I didn't put Darth Revan without Malak on defense, he is actually a very strong counter. Sorry, just got to think this one out actually first. It shouldn't be an issue, but I just don't want to get caught up with it. Let's finish off there. Nice bit of damage there. Who needs a top up on protection? Basti maybe. Okay, but you've got to be careful with that team there. So yeah, just as I was saying, I didn't put Darth Revan, to not be a bitch, because he didn't have Darth Revan either. But I actually think that Jedi Knight Revan is a better defense than a Darth Revan, weirdly. Darth Revan is actually countered quite easily by the Palpatine turn meter train, whereas you can't really cheat on a Jedi Knight Revan squad. I've actually remodded him after this. He's about 262, I think he is, or 268, and I've taken him up 20 speed just by moving a few mods around. And let's have a look what we've got left then. We've got clones, and we've got this. So I'll probably go maybe Palpatine. Yeah, actually, let's go Empire here. Could probably do this. Yeah, let's do this undersized as well. And we will let the turn meter train start going. I want that buff immunity out there on Zalbar, cleansed. I'm going to go through L3 first, actually. See if I can get rid of that. And I was speaking to someone else. Makes this mission is a whole lot easier if I do actually take out mission. Oh dear. Right. This may be a two-shotter. Who knows? I need to get rid of him. Right. Let's try and get a shock in there. Let's get some damage down, actually. There we go. Right. Let's now go in here, maybe. Let's try and get some stuns out there. Nice. This is actually not a... This is a pretty cheap team, and it's pretty good as well, actually. Yeah, definitely surprised me at how tricky this one was. I guess they do get debuffs out there quickly. Yeah, definitely not efficient with 4. Probably more so with 5, actually. Okay, let's finish it off. There we go. And last one, I think we can give a run out to... I'll answer that in a little bit. Right then. What have we got left? Seeing as we've got them left, let's just take... Oh, he fell over. Let's just take him out for a run out anyway. And yeah, feel pretty good against clones like that. Yeah, that's fine. Apologies for Grievous. He had a few beers last night after getting all the gear bits on. Gear 13. Let's break the ice. Let us... Yeah, let's bring him in. Oh, look at that. Double counter. Is Grievous even going to get a turn here? I doubt it. But yeah, we're still a long way off that team being a good counter for Darth Revan. So we will sort of passively work on it. I'm not racing out there to get it, but who knows? Right, we finished on 1904. We have now got... let's have a look at these feats. Right, so we've won 2 with an undersized squad. We have won 8 with undersized squads now. Won't be long before there's another promotion. I'm saving up the coins to get that. And then 10 Grand Arena battles, that'll be easy money. Squad Arena, kind of parked in place at the moment. Nearly got the biggie of clearing 18 Grand Arena territories. And now we're on to the 12 Grand Arena squads with undersized, which shouldn't be an issue. Cool. And on our actual Grand Arena as well, we have got... yeah, I think there's only one other... I think it was this guy. There was one other Darth Revan at Gear 8. I can't remember who it was, though. But yeah, yeah, Revan, as I said, I think light side Revan is a better defense than dark side Revan. So you can argue that one out with me in the comments if you like. But I think that has more use, and that's actually more difficult to beat if you... well, let's put it this way. You can't use a Palpatine team to beat that. You've got to have a specifically modded Traya. You've got to have kept Darth Revan for offense, which if you burn that I've got no problem with using a Jedi Knight Revan to burn a Darth Revan. or you've got to have souped up rebels, or you've got to have I can't remember the teams I've said now, but you've got to use something pretty meta for it. And if you sleep on it, or you lose a battle with it, or it's unfavorable, it can be an absolute nightmare to get through. So I'll leave you with that, and but I probably won't. What time are we now? Okay, yeah, 20 minutes away. I might keep this up just to see who we're going to be fighting next, and I will see you shortly. Okay, so now we are in the Chromium League, and actually this is pretty good rewards. 100 crystals, 5 of these. Stun guns and stun cuffs are always useful, so I'll never ever turn those down. Any source of those is fantastic. Yeah, let me claim it. How do I claim it? Have I claimed it? I don't know. Ticket! Right, we're up against... you can comment if you know how to actually say that name. I don't know what that first symbol is. Syncaron, maybe. Let's have a look what he's playing with. He is a ships guy through and through. He is representing, again in the comments, if you know how to pronounce that, let me know, because I don't have a clue. Darth Revan, and speed on Darth Revan is 271, so he will have a quicker Revan than ourselves at present. He has a gear, what's that, 8 Darth Revan, and good Treya, good Nest as well, so we've got to be careful with Ewoks. No Zeta on the Basti. I think he'll probably save his Darth Revan for offense. I can't see that being on defense. Grievous with no Zetas. Okay, and Bugs. What are his Bugs like? Geos. Okay, so no Brood Alpha at the moment, so I could probably... what are his Night Sisters like? Just thinking for Treya. Talzin is 195, so that's pretty quick. He's getting there with Spirit. And where's Zombie? Oh, Gear 12 Zombie with an extra piece on it. Yeah, that's a quick zombie. He's put a lot of work into those. So, yeah, we're going to be formulating a plan for this one. Zeta on mission and Karth. So, yeah, we've got some good squads there, so we'll have to be a little bit careful. So, yeah, join us next time to see whether we can get back through to the final against this gentleman or lady here, and I will see you next time. Good luck in all your Grand Arenas, and if you want to support the content, give it a like, give it a comment, give us a subscribe so you don't miss a future video as well. And once again, good luck in all your Grand Arenas in round 2 as well, and I will see you next time. Cheers, guys.